Hey guys, and welcome to my reaction to the Fear the Walking Dead Season 6 finale. Those of you who saw my tweet on Sunday, I think, yesterday, but I'm saying Sunday just in case this takes a while to get out or whatever. Yesterday I was really not feeling well at all, and I mean completely wiped out. And this morning I felt a little bit better, so I was like, let me try and film at least. But all of that is to say, if this is, you know, like a day late or something like that, I do apologize. I do realize it is the finale, but I haven't been feeling well, so I think I'll be okay for filming this and everything like that. But I've been feeling really run down and shaky, and it's just not, I don't really know what's going on, so I just want to take care of myself if I need to. So maybe I'll be able to get this all edited out, and it'll filmed and edited, and it'll be out on time. But if it takes a little bit to get this out, I apologize. The last episode ended absolutely, I mean, just nuts. I'm very concerned for who, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna lose at least somebody. I don't know who, but I don't know. There's just a lot going on, so I don't know. I'm very nervous for this finale, and I hope that I can make it out and, and you know, not be a complete emotional wreck by the end of this hour. Maybe? I guess we'll see. Let's get into it.
I repeat, can you hear me? Anybody?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Do not tell me her and her kid and the dog are gonna get hit. I swear this better not be an opening scene of them getting all blown up. What the fuck? No, sweetie. Sweetie. Oh, what the hell? Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Bones out. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, she's just trying to walk? Like, oh my god. Oh.
We can't do it.
Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. I feel like the dog's trying to get you help too. I'm just, oh, everything is just breaking my heart.
Come here. Come here. Good boy.
Oh, Rufus! Oh my god, what is she doing? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh, I already have tears. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. That was really heartbreaking.
What bunker?
One where they're holding Alicia. One where we can all ride this thing out. Old hotel about 15 miles east.
I was with the radio. I heard a voice broadcasting coordinates, and the voice said it was a safe place to go to. No, someone else. I know that voice. I just don't know who it is.
Oh!
You sure you're not just confused again, old timer?
Okay, first of all, I don't need it from you. You want to trust the guy who's like,
You sure you heard what you're telling us?
I'm sorry, I don't need the sass at Daniel when you're trying to trust the, like, Teddy's #1 fan, you know what I mean? Like,
Why not just remain silent and Die for your cause.
He's lying. I bet.
You and your brother, you're gonna find each other.
Oh.
Said this may be the end for all of us.
The phoenix will rise quicker than you think.
Oh.
We'll make it out of this thing yet. Like a phoenix.
Dame el arma. ¿Crees que los traidores de Tanktown deben morir?
What the hell?
He wasn't going to the hotel. He was one of them. That's how they found out that we were coming to the sub.
So it's true? Ronnie was with you?
He lost his faith when he saw how all of you turned on each other behind the damn wall.
I can't believe what just happened.
Someplace where you'd have a prime view.
The coordinates. We can still make it.
Yes, we can, Daniel. That's right. You're gonna lead these people.
No. If he thinks we have the coordinates, we have to put our faith in him.
That's right, Luciana. That was fucking crazy, but that is the Daniel I love. Thank you. Oh my God. Just beautiful sense of knowing when there's bullshit happening.
Get our own time somewhere.
Love it.
Maybe they have some beer, maybe some pretzels.
Serious?
Yeah. See, it's the one thing that we said we were gonna do when we found each other. And we haven't done it yet. Okay? Just us.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If they die, I'm gonna be so upset.
We found each other after everything. That doesn't just happen. And all it did was cost me time with you.
Oh, this breaks my heart.
Even if it's just for a couple of minutes.
Are you with them?
Oh!
We have a place. They took it.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Just started ranting about the end is the beginning.
What the fuck?
Face.
Oh! Whoa! Aren't you all like supposed to be down for dying?
You scared? You look scared. Please.
You better get him, Dwight.
And that's giving you a front row seat to the shit show that you helped bring down on us.
Right?
Enjoy the view, asshole.
Oh!
Maybe we should have been doing more of that the whole time.
Yep.
Get inside.
Oh, I feel bad for the horsey.
Oh, I'm glad things went the way they did. Otherwise, I might never have met you.
I can't with the this is the crazy car right now, and I just can't right now.
Okay to be who I am.
Oh, I feel uncomfortable.
So,
Step away from the girls.
Oh, yes!
officer, no.
Blow his head off.
I forgive you for killing John, for
Oh.
taking my son's life.
Oh.
You didn't come alone.
She's an even better shot than me. The hell's under there? Thought you were the end. Looks to me like you're planning on sticking around for the beginning.
Oh!
Let's get your lambs to march to their slaughter.
We're here doing what we believe. We're not lying to
Oh my God, expose him! Dakota, I'm gonna need you to
We're starting soon.
put the gun down.
No, go on with them and pretend to be somebody you're not. It's your choice.
Ooh. Oh! Dakota, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna shoot him? Oh my God.
You should make it mean something.
Oh boy.
How did you get past the dead I let in? Your gun, hand it over.
Oh my god. Okay.
Did you see it? It's hard to miss.
Oh my god.
You like bourbon?
Huh.
Houston's Reserve?
I feel like this is the perfect person for Strand to come across.
Who are you? What are you doing up here? What happened out there?
Well, we may not have time for that. That's a complicated answer.
It came down to two men. They had to give their lives to save everyone, but when push came to shove, one of them couldn't do it.
Oh.
Why not?
I'm the one who was ready to die. I'm Morgan. Morgan Jones.
What? What? Even in his supposed final moments, there's fuckery. There's fuckery.
I'm not gonna watch that happen again. Not to someone else I love.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is beautiful.
You know, I actually let myself believe that I could have a family again. You know, with you, that I could be a husband, I
Oh god, Morgan.
could be a father.
And you can be. I need to hear my baby cry.
Oh my god, this is
Our heads are separating.
so heavy. Oh my god. Oh my god! Stop it! Morgan!
I can hear
Oh my god, 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 I hate it. It's the baby! It's the baby! It's the baby! Rufus, did you find somebody? We love Rufus. Oh, Rufus! What a champ! What an absolute champ! This is so fucking depressing, but like I'm so happy that that Rufus found them. So like, oh, I'm so sorry, Rachel. That's so sad.
Feels like a gift from Athena.
Okay, I can't. This whole episode is on another level. Okay. No. Oh, no.
At least maybe Gwen will be okay.
Oh.
I told you there was no escape.
Oh my god, somebody shoot him. I'm really over it.
Daniel, don't!
That's very insensitive of me, but like, I'm really over it.
Check the sandbox. You were right. I knew it.
Oh! Daniel! Daniel! I love you! Oh, that's why we put faith and oh my god!
I would have been there myself, but we're low on payroll. Didn't know how many people we'd be able to lift out. Listen, don't ask the pilot any questions. She's here to help. The less you know, the better.
Oh my god, Alf! I love it. Okay.
We're going to die. I have to see the end.
Dakota, well, you know what? If that's her choice, that's her choice.
Or did you just need me to turn that key?
Oh! 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 Wow. 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 What is this episode? Oh! Oh my god. Holy Holy shit.
Solo necesitas un poco de ayuda. Nos mantenemos juntos y todo saldrá bien.
No! Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. You better fly away. Oh, Alicia.
Go. Go.
Where are you gonna go? A car? Rufus!
I'm Victor Strand. I'm a man who has thrown men to the wolves when necessary. And despite the critics, I'm still here.
Oh, shit.
Feels like the dawning of a new day to me.
Oh. Oh. Is Rufus okay? I don't mean to only be that person that just is only concerned about the dog, but, you know, I am what I am. Oh, that was it? This was a really good finale, in my opinion. I mean, I just absolutely a really, really great finale to this whole season that I felt was wonderful, and I would probably say my favorite Fear season thus far. They did such a good job, and it's just I just love that, because you know there's always going to be, I mean, this isn't going to be everybody's favorite season. Maybe you hated it, and that's fine, or whatever. You know, everybody's different. Everybody has different opinions, and it's what makes the world go round, right? But I will say the general consensus, particularly in the last season, was that people really weren't loving Fear. They weren't, you know, they didn't really like it, and I didn't entirely agree. There were some things that I didn't like and some things I did, and you know, whatever. But I think my love for the characters really kind of just, I'm going to appreciate this show no matter what. But it has been such a joy, even though I spent a good portion of it crying, right? But it has been such a joy from episode 1 on to be like, this has been amazing. This has been good. This has been... And I've just loved it so much. And I just wanted to say that before I even get into this episode, because this season as a whole has been phenomenal in my opinion. Nice. Okay. What I loved about this episode was just something that we do, you know, maybe don't entirely get into as much in the Walking Dead universe. The one thing that we do get in the Walking Dead universe is, well, we get the whole, you know, having to face death or sacrificing yourself or something like that. Like, you know, there have been moments where people knew that they possibly wouldn't make it. Excuse me, sorry, I'm not feeling well. But this was like a sure, you know, what are you going to do in your last moments? Now, some people were able to find some sort of shelter or something like that, but what really are you going to do? You're going to die soon. And what is do you keep trying? Do you stop dead in your tracks and, you know, want to end it all? You know, there's a lot. I thought it was a really interesting atmosphere that they were able to create with this storyline, with how the characters did react at the end of it all. So kind of going through each of them, we started with Rachel, which was so sad. It was so sad. And the fact that she was kind of that person that really sort of gave hope you know, in the beginning of the season with Morgan and everything that happened when he found the place and everything like that, it is kind of really sad to see her walking up just as a walker and everything that she did to save her baby. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. She realizes she can't walk, so I mean, I guess there could be an argument said of like, well, what do I, you know, what should she do? Should she wait for somebody to come around? It's possible, but a lot of people are running for their lives, and you know, there's a lot going on. And I think she tried to make the best decision that she could to save her child's life. As maybe some people wouldn't agree with that, or think maybe she would have made it otherwise, but it's just, God, so heartbreaking. Oh, and Rufus is a champ. I love Rufus. Where's Skidmark? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where is Skidmark? Oh, I'm gonna think about that for a long time. Oh God. Okay, anyway. Okay. Now I'm just focused on that. Anyway, okay. Daniel, my everything. I just love him. I love him so much. Oh my God, I love him. I mean, I just really, truly, I do. Oh my God. The fact that he did the right thing for everybody. It makes me so happy. Because you know, that episode that focused on him was it was really heartbreaking, because, you know, this is a guy who is typically really competent, right? He also is a decently good judge of character and just everything. I mean, oh, can I tell you, like, it was just so wonderful for me as a very big Daniel fan. He is my favorite, to see him in this episode actually helping people, because he has this sort of, you know, he feels like he can't. I think he felt by the end of the episode that focused on him, I think he felt a bit worthless, or that he's putting people in danger, you know, with everything with Grace and Charlie and all of that, like, and for him to get this win, where he now, listen, I don't exactly know what's going on with the helicopter, where it's going, listen, there could be issues. We could have issues, okay? Listen, I don't know. But, I mean, it was Al, listen, you know. And I just want to say this, if Wendell is not okay, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. There's no how I feel about Sarah and Wendell. Absolutely not. I'm not having that. He needs to be okay. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Okay. But it was just so beautiful to actually see Daniel have a win, and see Luciana have faith in him. And, like, in the beginning, I know that I'm prone to side with Daniel. Like, I get it, okay? He is my favorite, so I'm, like, obviously. But I feel like that it's a fair thing to kind of say, like, you know, Daniel heard these coordinates, and I understand that he has been slacking and there's, like, stuff going on or whatever. Mentally. He's forgetting things or whatever. But I'm sorry. Like, you're just gonna believe the guy who definitely wants you all to die? Like, that was bothering me. So I'm really glad that Daniel turned out to really pull through with that. If he was wrong, that would have been bad, but he wasn't. So I just loved that. I love that he was able to help people survive. I think that's really important to him. Whew. Because he's just been so, like, you know, he's hurt people in his past and everything that he's done in his past and everything, and I think he's very concerned about helping people now, and it's just really sweet to see it, in my opinion. Morgan and Grace were, oh God, what a depressing scene where they're literally about to just kill themselves. And like, I understand what Grace was saying. Like, she doesn't want to go through that again and everything. But I just, oh my God, it was too much. That was heavy. And her saying that she wanted to hear her daughter. It just, the whole thing broke my heart. But I will say I am very happy that they kind of, sometimes it takes a real life and death situation for you to admit your true feelings for someone. All of the external bullshit just fades away at that point. You know what I mean? And that was, I mean, that was just an intense scene. And it was, I can't really talk about how I felt in that scene, because I felt, it's like I'm happy that they're admitting their feelings for each other and kissing. I mean, it was all kind of unspoken. I think we all knew that they loved each other. I mean, I think it's not a shock or whatever, but it was nice to hear them vocalize it. And then, but then to see, oh, that shot of like the gun and then their heads pressed together. I mean, whew. I don't know. Anyway, it was a really intense scene. I am happy that they were able to find Rachel's baby, though. And I hope Rufus is okay. Okay. I don't mean to be super concerned about the animal. Well, no, I do. I do mean to be super concerned about the animals. I want Rufus to be okay, and I want Skidmark to be okay. Okay, where the fuck is Skidmark? Did Daniel have Skidmark? Did he grab a little carrier and put it in a helicopter? I don't know. Maybe I'll see it when I edit. But like, let me know if you guys have any information. I'm being dead ass serious. If any of you have any information, because I haven't watched The Talking Dead yet, obviously, 'cause I just saw the episode. If they mentioned it on The Talking Dead, I don't know. But I need everyone who watches Fear and keeps up with everything. Like, what I need to know where Skidmark is, and if Skidmark is okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate any of you doing that research for me. I also hope Rufus is okay. He got into I think he's, okay. As much as anybody can be okay in that blast, you know, there's kind of lasting effects, right? You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Okay. Dwight and Sherry broke my heart. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm going to tell you something that might be alarming to you or not. I don't know. I've seen a lot of hate for Sherry. I've seen a lot of hate. I don't mind her. I actually feel really bad for all of the trauma that she's gone through. And when she was talking about missing everything, and it's just like, listen, first of all, she's been through a lot. She's been through so much trauma, and she was coping in the way that she could. She was kind of on autopilot, right? Like, that's how I interpreted it. And yeah, she can have regrets for how she handled it, sure, but like, I don't really think she should beat herself up that much, in my opinion. And I love how much Dwight loves her. I love how much she loves Dwight. Like, I just love this relationship of two people who have really gone through a lot. And, it kind of took them a while to get where they are now in this, and it was just so okay. I don't mean to say that it was beautiful and romantic that this couple shot a man in either leg and said, "Enjoy the view, asshole," and left him to his death. But it was kind of romantic. You know what I'm saying? Like, date night activities, everybody. But like, I mean, because it was this moment of like them being like, you know, on the same page of, we want to help the good people and like have very little tolerance for the shitty people. And I'm fine with it. Let's go. Let's go. They should, like, I mean, Dwight and Sherry just like, you know, just wandering around the countryside doing good by people. You know, like I would watch that. You know what I mean? And they've just been through so much. And I don't entirely understand. I understand that maybe Sherry has done some things that rub people the wrong way sometimes, or how she's acted. But I mean, I think she is dealing with a lot of significant trauma, and she's trying her best. I don't know. I hope they survive and everything. And I'm very happy for the two of them, if that means anything. And I guess I'm gonna end. I don't think I'm missing anybody. Am I? No, I've got two more. Okay, two more groups. Strand. Oh, my dear Strand. Oh, my dear Strand. I did recognize that guy, by the way, the actor of who he was with from The Mandalorian, but possibly other things as well. I had this thought the other day, and I still love Strand, and I said that at the end of my last reaction. I do. Even if he's a shitty person. I like the character. And you can go back to that if you want to hear my whole spiel on that. But I love Coleman. I just, you know, he does an amazing job. And how telling is it that in his final moments, he's lying to this man saying he's Morgan Jones and he was you know what I mean? It's just, oh my God. And then it all comes out. And here's the thought I had. I don't know how much longer we have with Fear. I don't know if I don't think they've officially announced if the next season is the final season or if it's going to go past that. I would wholeheartedly be okay if Strand was the, not to put labels, but quote unquote villain of the final season. We've watched him since the beginning, or as close to the beginning as we can get, right? And we've seen his progression. Like, we wouldn't need a villain backstory episode because, like, I mean, hello, we've seen it. Now, listen, I'm not saying that he's definitely a villain. I still think he cares for Alicia. And, you know, I could go on a whole rant about how I feel about, you know, Strand's mental state. I think with Strand, and... Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get into it really briefly. Here's how I feel. Particularly with somebody, he's fairly self-aware that he's not the best person on the planet. He doesn't have these morals, he doesn't, you know, whatever, right? He thinks things are a little more gray than black and white, so to speak, right? And he does well with people who don't think, okay, this is hard to explain, and I may do a shitty job of it, but he does decently with people who can understand why he would take some selfish actions and do things that are maybe not the best morally. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've probably said it 52 times. My favorite version of Madison was her relationship with Strand, or my favorite scenes with her were typically with Strand. Because they both had this kind of understanding with each other, like, we're both gonna do some things that aren't that great at times. Now, she ended with sacrificing herself, so it's just, that's a, very different path. But, I think Strand let his guard down a little bit. That wall comes down a little bit with Madison because it wasn't, oh, you're just such a terrible person. When Strand gets that label thrust upon him, with good reason, by the way. I'm not saying that, like, oh, these people are so awful, calling him, like, terrible, like, he's done shitty things. He shot my favorite character in the face, okay? And Daniel is the prime example of, like, I do not want to deal with your bullshit, Strand. Why are these two, like, my two favorite characters? Like, why? Plus Sarah. We love Sarah. Sarah. But anyway, like, they're so different. But anyway, I love the fact that oh God, I don't even know how to really say this, but it's just like, Daniel was always just not for the bullshit, right? It's kind of how their relationship has gone. Strand is always doing some fuckery, and Daniel has no time for it. As soon as Daniel found out that fucker, they said the Phoenix thing, he shot him really quick. No time for fuckery, and I really don't know. They're very, very different characters, and I really find them both to be so interesting. Who knows why? But I think when people are like, Strand, you're the villain. He's like, okay, I'll show you what a villain I am. You know what I mean? Like that, the ending of the episode, and in my opinion, I think this is an unpopular opinion, so I apologize. If you guys want to yell at me for it, you're welcome to, I guess. Please don't. That's not nice. Strand, in that last episode, I do believe he was trying to stop it. Like, yes, I think that maybe there was motivated by selfish reasons, but he really was trying to, like, I don't think when he was suggesting, like, hey, why don't we go up that ladder instead of, like, I think he was trying to suggest that him and Morgan, get out alive. I don't think he didn't go in there to be like, man, I really want to fuck over Morgan, or like, but I think he is a survivor at heart, and he realized that there was the only way that one of them was going to get out of that situation is if one of them was getting eaten by walkers, and he chose survival, and which is absolutely a very, very shitty thing to do. But I think in his mind it was justified because he's like, if I sacrifice Morgan and I go and I stop this, right, then everybody lives, and I prove myself to Alicia. I'm not out here pretending like he's not doing it for selfish reasons in that sense with Alicia, but so I think in his mind it's a little, he's the type of person who knows that, like, sometimes you have to do really shitty things for the quote unquote greater good, whatever you want to call it, right? And at the end of the episode, it was very much like, you're horrible, we're gonna deal with you later, whatever, which absolutely fair. I'm just trying to explain what I think Strand's mental state is, if I can. That's all fair. Like, that was fucked up. I mean, But it was kind of interesting because then, you know, when people, you know, like Daniel really are like, you can't trust Strand's the worst, blah, blah, blah. You know. It's not exactly what he says, but, you know. Strand is like, okay, all right, I'll be the worst. I can survive no matter what. You think I care? You think I care? I don't care. I think Strand is also feels very, he doesn't like caring for people. I think he's always been on his own. He's always been a survivor. I loved that line, despite my critics. I'm still here, or however he said it. Oh, amazing Strand line. They need to sell merch with that. Love that. But I don't think he's very comfortable caring for other people. And yeah, you know, I all of this is to say he could really get into a situation where he's gonna kind of rise as a villain of the show, an adversary of the show. And Alicia might be the one who has to take him down. I'm just saying. We should have had more Alicia in this episode as well. Let me just, I just need to say that. We should have, but. And now ending on, I think I've hit everybody for the most part, except for Teddy, Dakota. Oh, the Dakota death. Oh my God, that was insane. That was so insane. And June and John Sr. Oh my goodness. I am so happy because I was like, I really want the final bit with Teddy to be with John Sr. I loved how they planted that seed early on in the season when I don't know how else to say it, where he was talking about his dad and hunting this person down. And hunting this person down, I recall, and I haven't watched that episode in a while, but it was because he like did right, like not great things with young girls. Right? That's correct, right? You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Which is kind of the, you know, the whole, everything with Dakota was just, I hated it. It made me feel so uncomfortable. I hated every second of it. But that whole, oh my God, that whole sequence was crazy. And I loved that John Sr. was very, just so forgiving. And I feel like he learned something from his son. And that's what's like really beautiful about all of this. I loved it so much. And you know what? I mean, that's crazy. I do actually want to hear your thoughts if you want to respond, but your feelings on Dakota. I know a lot of people hate her and have been calling for, but I don't mean, oh, I like Dakota or I don't like Dakota. Just your thoughts on her as a character, and do you think, I guess the best question is, do you think there was any way that if she did actually get down in that bunker, that she would have been able to maybe become a different person? Or do you think that it was best for her and everybody else involved that she stayed up? I will say I like that it was Dakota that shot, it just really shot Teddy. Just like really shot Teddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as she was aware of that it was all bullshit, sorry about it. Because the reason that I say I'm glad it was Dakota is I think maybe on paper it might have been more satisfying for maybe somebody else, you know, to have that satisfying moment than a character that, you know, let's be real, a lot of us don't really like that much. However, I think it's kind of poetic justice that he was taken out. He didn't get to see what he accomplished, and he was taken out by somebody he tried to manipulate. Something that he's been doing for years and has successfully done for years. I like the fact that he had all of this bullshit coming out, and for his last moments in life, it didn't work. It didn't work, and he died because of it. But that shot of Dakota, like, burnt to a crisp. Oh my God. I mean, this finale was really good, in my opinion. I don't know how you guys felt about it, but I thought I loved all of the little moments. I loved that it was very character focused. I loved that we got some amazing shots, and just, oh, it was so brilliant. It was so brilliant. I loved it. I loved it so much, and I cannot wait to see what they do with season 7. Anyway, that was amazing. I really loved it. Okay. I made it through. I'm not feeling 100%. My head is actually splitting, and I'm feeling a little shaky. It's not good. So I'm going to try to edit this for you guys and get it out to you as soon as possible. But if this is late, I do apologize. I'm just really not feeling 100%. But I hope my reaction was good anyway, and I hope you guys enjoyed my post-episode thoughts as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.